We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Peralta. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. All even now, 2-2. Gonzalez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Gene.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch.
0-1.
Runners on first with one down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and no strikes. Escobar, a 5'10" switch hitter. He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the third out. Up next for Minnesota, Mike Yastrzemski, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That is good.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Barrios has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Barrios. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 17.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Twins pitcher. One and two now. And now a pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the stretch.
Too high.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Line to the right side. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, a base hit in his first
Leading
trip.
up for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Gene
Pitch on the way.
Segura.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. One gone in the Arizona third. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
With one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. Vogt is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Eduardo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
And that misses. 2-1. Line hard to center field. Gardner is right there, one down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Rhys Hoskins. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Here's a pop-up now. Andujar waits on it. 2 down. So striding in, Stephen Vogt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. That's lifted the other way out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Jose Barrios. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Altuve has it. And there's one down now. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reed Hoskins.
Sergio Romo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And another run's across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Vogt's in a hole. 0-2 to him.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Austin Riley, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for Minnesota, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, the pitcher, Johnny Hay.
Christian Walker will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 53, Christian Walker.
Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. The throw will go to third. And not in time as the run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, David Peralta. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Just a tick behind for a strike. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the league.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Escobar.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Austin.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yastrzemski is there. Let's see if they test it. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Up next for Arizona, Harrison Bader. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Joel Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 50. Goal.